in Texas, where Brad Simpson, the husband and father accused of murdering his still missing wife, Suzanne, is in court this morning. You may remember us talking about this case. We've talked a lot about it on opening statements. Suzanne was a realtor and a mother. She vanished back in October, still has not been found. Police believe that she is dead after they discovered evidence that witnesses saw the couple arguing outside of their home and Brad Simpson assaulting her right before she vanished. Let's get into the courtroom and watch what's happening this morning.
2024 CR 012094, 2024 CR 012095, and 2024 CR 12097. So, will the lawyers please say State of Texas versus Brad Chandler Simpson? Will the lawyers please identify themselves for the record?
Casey Sandoval for the State of Texas.
Stephen Gilmore for Mr. Simpson.
Okay, and sir, are you Brad Chandler Simpson?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we had this case originally set for today, I thought for the motion to quash, but it's my understanding that we're not going to argue that today, correct?
So, yes, Judge, so discovery is not yet complete, and I'd like to have all or nearly all of the evidence before proceeding to that particular hearing.
Correct. Okay, now the other reason for this type of hearing is just to make sure where are we on discovery, that the defense is getting discovery in a timely fashion. What can the state say about that?
Yes, Judge. I provided about a terabyte or so of data to Mr. Gilmore, and I've got more to give to him today. I got a new drive to copy some things. I expect first a draft of discovery from Almost Park tomorrow, finalizing their discovery. The Rangers are actively working on theirs. There is some outstanding forensic testing being done that we're still waiting on results back, but I expect in the next 2 weeks or so we should be getting close to a final draft of discovery.
Okay, and counsel, anything you need to add on that as far as receiving discovery?
I mean, the Texas Rangers dropped off a chunk of discovery to the state just before the new year, and it turned out that they had given the state all of the original copies of that discovery. And so the state had to transmit that discovery back to the Texas Rangers for duplication. I don't really know why the Rangers have taken almost 2 months to duplicate that stuff for us, but I don't have that. I just want to reiterate that we filed a assertion of defendant's right to speedy trial back on November 14th. So I am looking to get this case in front of a jury as quickly as possible.
Okay, and state, I guess you're exercising your due diligence and trying to get the Texas Rangers to give you that?
Oh, we are, Judge. I asked for those to be copied. It is quite a lot. We're looking at between 5 and 10 terabytes finally of data. So they're working on finishing supplements, and they should get that back hopefully within the next week or two.
Okay, well that is a lot of information, counsel. So I'm going to give them some leeway on that, and plus you need it.
Understood.
Regardless. Does the defense have any other motions that have been filed other than the motion to quash that we're not going to hear today?
No, Judge.
Okay. So with that in mind, in light of the fact that you're getting this discovery right now, there's no sense in coming back in 30 days. Let's do you all want 60 days or 90 days?
It's up to the court.
I'm fine to come back in 30, Judge.
Okay, well, I'll leave it up to you. So we'll reset it for 30 days just to make sure that things are moving along, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
So we set 30 days and give them the dates, and then we'll see you here then. Okay?
Thanks, Judge.
Thank
May
you
we be
very much.
excused?
Yes, you're excused. Appreciate it.
The judge is going to keep this case on track. No delays in this one. Brad Simpson accused of murdering his wife. And even though her body hasn't been found, prosecutors can still move forward and they can still win this case. You heard the mention about some forensic testing that's being done right now. Want to let you know that there's already been testing done on a motorized saw that was found. Prosecutors were able to ascertain the fact that Suzanne's DNA was discovered on that motorized saw and that Brad tried to hide it. So that was part of this case and why they're saying that there was also not just a homicide that occurred here, but an attempt to conceal her body. This is a beautiful woman, a loving mother, a successful realtor. She had everything going on. Behind closed doors, apparently something else based on what the evidence has shown. And so this case appears to be one of domestic violence, appears to be one that he kept her from leaving the house when she was trying to escape. And some of the neighbors did call for help, but it was just too late. We'll continue following this case and any updates, and investigators still are searching to bring Suzanne's remains home.